19 minutes after 7 o'clock. Good Monday morning. Thank you for tuning in. It is January 26, 2015. Good morning, Robin.
Good morning, Larry.
Happy birthday to your mother.
Yep, happy birthday, Mom. Happy birthday. She's wonderful.
All right, good morning. It is 54 degrees here at the studios of The Source, WOCA broadcasting live from the Paddock Mall just outside the WOCA commissary, less affectionately known as the food court.
Yeah.
Currently serving a variety of different foods and beverages.
Yep.
And that includes chicken.
Chicken. Yes, it does.
Chick-fil-A is in the food court. It's sort of kind of in there. It's just off to the side.
Yep.
Good morning, Robin. How is everything?
Good. Good morning, Larry. How are you?
Good. Had a good weekend with you. We spent some time on Saturday, a lot of time on Saturday, putting together a video for the 5 Points of Life run with Galen Unold and Life South, and it was fun.
Yeah.
Fun. Hopefully the video will help other people decide to be part of that next year, et cetera, or whenever they do that elsewhere. There are other things. I think he said 15, right?
Yes,
15.
through the southeast
Wow.
of the United States.
So let me tell you what we're doing this morning, 7:35. Michelle A. Balconi is coming on the air. She's going to talk about your children and about economics and about the relationship you and your children have with economics. How many times do you remember when your kids were little, your children were little, when they would want something from the store and you felt like, oh gosh, I want to get it for them, but I have to explain we just don't have the money, right?
That's right. We told them.
Right. I see this in the grocery store all the time. I'll see a child wanting something in the basket with mom or whoever, and we can't take that. We can't take that. And
Yeah.
so she's gonna, I guess that's what it sounds like to me, chat about economics and basic principles through everyday scenarios that children can relate to.
Yeah, and other people, adults, and sometimes you got older kids too as adults.
Okay.
That's
Wow.
it's hard.
I didn't understand the notes then. Oh, 8:35.
Oh, no, you did. I was just throwing that in there.
Oh, okay. News Bites this morning at 8:35. That's where we take the news from the different news agencies and we deliver it. We just read it. We just let you know what it says. Bern Pareso is expected in at 9:05. She is a medical correspondent. She's the president of Good for All, Inc., shortened to GFA Incorporated, and she'll be in to talk about some health services in our community. Speaking of health services in our community, at 9:20, I've got 10 miracle herbs that you might want to know about.
Oh, wow, nice.
Some herbs. I am drinking herbal tea right now myself. Mm-hmm. Chamomile tea. They say it's good for you.
It is. I love that tea.
Carrie Cariello is coming on at 9:35. Carrie's second child, Jack, is autistic. And she has written a book based on a lot of the experiences she's had. By the way, she's got a lot of great credentials. She writes for the Huffington Post. She writes for the Autism Spectrum News, various parenting magazines. Anyway, she's coming out to talk about her book, What Color is Monday? How Autism Changed One Family for the Better.
Yeah.
Matt Gibbs will be here at 10:05. He'll be talking about cars and everything else under the sun. Kind of my fault there. But he's the owner of Sunrise Automotive and Crossroad Auto Sales. So if you have a car that needs to be fixed, bring it to him. And if you need a car, go to him because he is the personal approver of the cars on that lot. He gives it the thumbs up. Mm-hmm. Chris Ruisi at 10:35. Chris is an executive leadership expert, the founder and CEO of the Coaches Zone. The book is called Step Up and Play Big, Unlock Your Potential to Be Exceptional in 8 Simple Steps.
Yep.
All right. Buddy Martin and Tom Schmitz are out today. I don't mean they're out. I mean they're out doing a remote broadcast from the Coates LPGA Women's Golf Championship that everybody in town is talking about. Mm-hmm. They will be broadcasting there today, and we are expecting to hear from them at 11:05 or so. Of course, they might call in at other times, top and bottom of the hour. We'll find out together.
Yeah.
If they call in. But anyway, so we might have a longer chat with them at 11:05 to see what's going on so far, being the first day. I know they had the qualifying this weekend, but
pretty exciting.
First day of actual playing, yeah.
Pretty exciting.
Fun with Joe today. I have a game that is a newer version. It's a newer version of Are You Smarter Than a College Student?
Oh.
Are you smarter than a college student? So I will read you and Joe some of those questions, and you'll have to answer them in order to get a point for whoever's playing on your behalf.
Okay, excellent.
I neglected to mention that at 7:45, because I know the Michelle Balconi interview is only 15 minutes, I have some talking points about the Keystone Pipeline debate. I'll try my best to bring both sides of that argument to the airways. We'll only have 15 minutes, and this will be at 7:45. I skipped it. I apologize. Anyway, so I'll give you the, and here's why. I mean, you might say, well, haven't we already discussed this? Well, yeah, we have, but the Senate is now discussing it, and some Democrats are upset that the Republicans decided they were done debating and ready to go vote on it. And of course, if they pass it, it still has to pass through the president's desk.
Yes.
And he's already said that he's going to veto it. So.
But the people want it. So.
Well, that is absolutely true. So. So we will talk about that, and I'll try my best to squeeze it in. I kind of wish we had a longer time frame, but we promised the time slot to Michelle Balconi.
Yep.
So there you have it. I think that's the morning. Oh, with Galen, you know what I want to talk to Galen about? I kind of left it open because we witnessed something pretty extraordinary on Saturday at the 5 Points of Life Kids Marathon for Life South. And a lot of work goes into that. A lot of people participate in that. And I wanted to kind of take a moment when Galen isn't in the midst of it all to kind of talk about that. I mean, all of the things that he does, whether it's the marathon like that we just went to on Saturday, or the Comic-Con or Dragon Con, those things.
Yes.
Everything requires some planning and ways to execute what you have planned. So I just want to talk to him about planning and the execution of planning. It almost sounds like a business meeting, but it'll be fun, of course.
Oh yeah.
All right. Elsewhere in the news, winter storm up north. We had a little bit of rain here this morning. It's cool. It's 54 degrees, but that's nothing to complain about, right?
Right. Exactly.
That's why you moved here, right? Let's see. Lots of snow. This is no ordinary snowstorm. Weather experts say the National Weather Service is not prone to exaggerating. They are using terms like life-threatening and historic to describe the system that is ready to spread across the Northeast. The storm could dump up to 3 feet of snow in Boston and New York before it ends tomorrow.
Wow.
Along with freezing rain and strong wind gusts, possibly reaching hurricane level. We had a wind gust on Saturday at the beginning of the kids marathon, and it pushed one of those large porta potties.
Yep, the one for handicap accessible.
Yeah, okay. It was large. It didn't get pushed over, but it moved about a foot or so.
It did.
I don't think anybody was in it, but
no, that would have been funny.
Let's see. Blizzard and winter storm warnings are up from New Jersey through Maine and into Canada. And airlines are canceling flights. I think I heard 1,700 flights have been canceled so far.
Gosh.
Wow.
That is a lot.
Gosh. Let's see.
The safety of others.
Speaking of the storm, people were in a Home Depot in Manhattan over the weekend. And some nut in there with a gun shot one of the managers and killed him, and then he put the gun on himself. And so the people were in the Home Depot trying to buy the supplies that they might need in case of the storm.
Yes.
Anyway, he also died. The shooter also died. He shot himself, and he's gone.
Good. I am so glad.
Well, that was just ringing right there.
I think she was just calling in a little early.
Oh, okay.
That's okay. She's early.
And the Screen Actor Guild Awards. We by the way, we had the Grammy Award nominees the other day too, and I didn't mention that. But the Screen Actors Guild, let's see, Birdman. This is the movie with Michael Keaton in it, right?
Yes.
They won the big prize, Outstanding Motion Picture Cast.
Wow.
At the 21st Annual Screen Actors Guild Awards, which you would know more about than me.
No, not true.
Oh, really? The Best Male Actor Award went to Eddie Redmayne from a movie called The Theory of Everything.
Oh, okay.
Julianne Moore was won the award for the Best Actress for her role in Still Alice. On the TV side, Orange is the New Black won for the Best Comedy, and Downtown Abbey took home Best TV Drama.
Wow. My mom and her friends love that show. And so does my cousin Colleen up in Wisconsin. So they talk on the phone. They love that show.
So those who pay attention to this stuff say this is an indication of what you can expect at the Oscars, which is next month.
Yes.
right? And the Grammys are also next month, right?
Yeah,
Both?
the 8th for the Grammys and the 15th or the 22nd for the 22nd for the Oscars.
Yeah, and you and I were looking at the Grammy nominees for Best Song and Best Record of the Year, which is sounds like the same thing, but it's two different things.
Yeah, you explained it to me.
So
It's
I think
interesting.
if I was on there, we used to vote on the Grammys, but you have to pay to be part of that.
Yeah.
What is it called again? A record industry? I can't remember what it's called anymore.
Yeah, I can't either.
But anyway, so it was the Chandelier that I thought should win Best
Record
of the Year, and the bass, all about the bass song, should be Best Song of the Year.
best song. Yeah. Nice.
Just my opinion. Not that it matters. It's all trivial and superficial, and nobody really cares anyway.
But it's fun.
All right, lots of other serious news. Let's take a little break, and we'll be right back. This is The Source, WOCA Ocala.
Fox News Radio, I'm Steve Rappaport.
I'm shopping before the storm. Chocolate, it's an essential.
Bracing for the big one.
This will be a long-lived event across parts of the Northeast. We have about 600 miles of blizzard warnings stretching from parts of central New Jersey up to down East Maine. And those are the areas that could be looking at hurricane-force wind gusts and several feet of snow.